Blessings, everyone. Me again, back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. So, the Holy Spirit wanted me to basically do another video for you guys. And this time, I want to talk to you guys about how God is going to war for his chosen ones. God is truly fighting for his people. And if you consider yourself chosen, if you consider yourself as being anointed, and you know that you are a child of God, I just want you to know that God is fighting for you. God is fighting on your behalf, okay? If you are dealing with enemies coming against you, if you are dealing with adversity, you have enemies all around you who are coming against you, who are trying to basically destroy you, trying to destroy your life, trying to destroy your calling. I want you to know that you are protected and God is fighting for you. And in this season, there is a lot going on. I'm sure that you guys see what's happening. You guys see that, there are people who are really, really struggling at this time. People are also losing their homes and losing jobs, losing money, even losing their kids, losing marriage, losing kids, losing freedom, and there is a lot going on. I just want to encourage you guys to just keep your head up because it's challenging for all of us. It's challenging for you, it's challenging for me, but God will always, be there for us. God will always protect us in the times that we are in need of help. God will always provide for our needs, and we just need to trust in the Lord. Right now, things are even taking place spiritually. There's a lot of things happening around in the spirit world that we cannot see with our naked eye. There's a battle going on between light and dark, and between evil and good. Those who choose to do evil, those who choose to be used by the enemy, who are following Satan, who is following Satan's kingdom, will be led to the lake of fire. Some of these people are being used by the enemy. They are possessed demonically, okay? And they don't have control over their lives, meaning they don't have control over their decisions, their actions. Um and they choose to, follow their flesh. They choose to follow this whole new world order, but those of us who can see through um, the deception, we can see what's going on. We can see that the enemy is at work right now. We can see that the enemy is at work through people and family and friends. You guys are losing connections with your families. Some of you guys are not even close with your families. Your families have basically turned their backs on you. You are going towards your purpose. You are going towards following the light, obeying God's commandments and things like that. But you have families that are not as spiritual as you. You have families that choose to do what pleases their flesh. You have families that chooses to indulge in toxic things, that is not good for them spiritually, is not good for them physically as well. And it's affecting their health, it's affecting their mental health, And you see what's happening with your families, you see what's happening with the world, you see what's happening with the people that is around you, that you are surrounded with, surrounded by. And you can see that people are just not themselves. People are losing control of themselves. They're not even acting normal. People are not being kind to one another. People are not supporting one another. People are not, being loving towards one another. It just seems like there's more hate than love. It seems like there's more envy going on, jealousy going on, hatred in people's hearts. They want to put that hatred on you, by being rude to you, being disrespectful towards you, and not respecting you at all as a individual, as a person. And it's just like it's just complete madness going on in this world. People are not acting like themselves. People are losing control of themselves. People are choosing to do wicked. People are choosing to be evil. People are choosing to be sneaky and deceptive and lying. People are choosing to plot against one another or even harm one another. You know, people are choosing to compete with one another. It seems like it's all about competition. It seems like it's all about just gaining material things, and it's like people are just looking after themselves. They don't care what you go through. They don't care what you're going through. It's just like they just leave it for you to handle. But I just want you to know that God is fighting for his people. God in this season is going to fight for you. Even if you are struggling at this time, God is going to fight for you. He's going to he's going to help you. He's going to lead you to where you're supposed to go. He's going to take care of your situation. Whatever situation you are going through, whether it is losing money, or you just lost a job and now you don't know how you're going to pay for rent, you don't know how you're going to pay for gas, you don't know how you're going to pay to bring food for your family or for your children. Trust in God, okay? God is going to provide for your needs. God is going to help you. God is going to lift you. God is going to provide what you need. Even though it may take some time for God to do something in your life, God will always be on time. God is an on time God. Okay, God is an on time God. He is never late, He comes at the right moment. And so just continue to trust in God, continue to trust in His word, whatever word He has placed in your life, believe in Him. If God said that you are going to live prosperous, believe in that because God is going to make that come to pass. You will live prosperous. You will live in abundance. You will have a successful life. If you don't give up, if you don't lose hope and just keep the faith, walk with faith and not by sight, anything is possible. Anything is possible with God. I've also been realizing a lot of things have been happening right now. It's like people don't have respect for God's planet. People don't have respect for the planet that we live on. People just want to throw trash all around in the parks or on the road. People want to throw cups and litter everywhere. Is just like there's no respect for the planet. No one has respect for the planet because they think that, this world is nothing. So they're just going to treat this world like it's nothing by littering everywhere, trash everywhere, instead of just picking up their trash and throwing it in the garbage or in the trash can or in the dumpster. People just want to make some people are just so lazy that they just rather dump their trash outside in nature. And they don't know that these things can harm animals, animals that live in nature. It can cause harm to animals if you just leave your trash out. I'm the type of person that I don't like to litter. I don't like to just throw my trash right outside on the ground or on the floor. Like I respect the planet. I respect the planet that I live on because God created this earth. God created the trees, the garden. God created everything that we see. And there are some people that just have no respect for the planet. But I respect the planet because I know that God created the planet. God created Earth. And so we just need to, pray for these people who are doing these things. Pray for people that litter. Pray for people who are choosing to do evil. Pray for those who are choosing to be evil, who have evil in their hearts. Because we are entering a world where things are gonna get crazier. People are losing lives. People are just going out of control, you know. And we just came out of a pandemic. A lot has happened since then. And now we're just hoping that everything goes back to normal. But we have to realize that things are never going to be the same. Things are never going to be normal again. It's just going to get crazier and crazier. And we just have to prepare ourselves spiritually. We have to prepare ourselves for the next chapter. We have to prepare ourselves to what's getting ready to happen. Because I believe that God in this season is opening our eyes. God is allowing us to see what's really happening, and there's a food shortage that is happening. We are running out of things. We are running out of food. Just yesterday, when I was at work, we ran out of selling battery dip fish. The fish that people usually buy, we just ran out of it. And now we are having to sell new fish, which is, it tastes different, it looks different, and the size is different. And so, we are running out of things, especially, people that work in restaurants are experiencing these things. People that work at a grocery stores are experiencing food shortage. Even, products like tissues. Tissues are running out. And in some places that you go to, you're gonna see that there are stuff that are running out. Even nail polish, even nail glues, nail polish and nail glues and things like that. It's like, what's happening? Everything is like disappearing. What's happening? And we don't understand that we are entering a time where, it's going to get crazier. We may even start to experience, you know, where we're going to not have enough food for everyone. And now it's like people are going to fight for food. People are going to go against each other just because they need food, and it's just, we just need to prepare ourselves because it's going to get crazier. You have not seen nothing yet, but the Lord is trying to prepare you. The Lord is trying to show you that you need to prepare. Some of you may have to, do a backup plan. Some of you may have to, you know, you may have to stock up on some things. You may have to stock up on some tissue, food, um, just supplies, just some supplies for you to have, because when the time comes, it's gonna be hard to find supplies. When the time comes, it's gonna be hard to find food because it's you're not going to it's not going to be the same. People are not going to be the same. There's literally going to be a war. And so we have to prepare ourselves. And I just want to end here. I hope that this message has, brought some kind of, an eye opener for you guys. And I will be back to talk some more about, different topics. If you have not already subscribed, please make sure you do. Like, comment if you need to. And until then, I will see you on the next video. Peace.